Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be starting a brand new series here on my channel. I've been thinking about this series for a really long time, like almost a year. So I'm very excited to be finally kicking this off. Basically what I wanted to do was showcase one clothing brand at a time and kind of show you everything that I have from that brand in my wardrobe, but also talk a little bit about the brand itself. So the quality of the clothes, the pricing, whether I think the price is worth it for the quality that you get, also the ethics of the brand, so you can potentially discover a new brand that you haven't shopped with before, and also so you can just make up your own mind about whether or not it is the right brand for you. Today we are kicking the series off with Cotton On, because out of my entire wardrobe, the majority of my clothes are currently from Cotton On. If you are new to my channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I upload a new video every single week. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be able to tell you the exact price of the items that I own. Some of them I've had for quite a while, so I'm just going to give you a general idea of pricing, and then the quality we can talk about one item at a time. Please keep in mind for this video and for all of the videos in this series, the items that I have chosen are going to be my favorite items and the ones that I see as being good quality. So for example, Cotton On does do some very low quality items and I just tend to not buy those items. And it's going to be the same for a lot of the brands that I'm talking about. They will do some items that are better quality than others. Generally, I will have tried to choose the higher quality items. So it's not saying that if you buy anything from this brand, you are going to get good quality. I'm still saying that you need to go into store and feel the items and really decide for yourself whether or not it's good quality. Anyway, so Cotton On's pricing is, I would say it's very affordable, especially for here in Australia and New Zealand. By the way, Cotton On is an Australian brand. So for example, you could get a pair of trousers for about $30, which is really good here. Their jeans are about $50, which again is good for a pair of jeans here. Shirts range from like 10 to 30 depending on what kind of shirt it is. And then they have workout gear as well, so their leggings are generally around about $40. Like I said, I can't quite remember, but generally it is a very affordable clothing brand. It does have staples anytime you go in, but it also has trend-led pieces. So if you do like to buy trend-led pieces but not spend a whole lot of money on them because you know they're going to go out of style fairly quickly, Cotton On is one of the shops that I'd recommend for that, because they are, in my opinion, an affordable brand. Although the quality is not as good as it would be if you spent more money. Again, my opinion, the quality is good for the price that you pay. So let's talk about their ethics. I am using the goodonyou.eco website. So it says that the materials that they use are not great for the environment, so they're not doing very well on that front, but their labour conditions are good. It says overall Cotton On are doing quite well when it comes to improving labour conditions across their supply chain. This is based on the 2017 Ethical Fashion Report. And then in terms of animal welfare, it says on this website they've made a start. So they don't use fur, Angora wool, down or exotic animal skin or hair in their products, but they do use leather without specifying where they got it from. So in terms of ethics, they are doing well, but not amazingly. I was actually pleasantly surprised to read this information, because generally when you think of affordable clothing brands, you just assume that they're going to be not very ethical, but it's great to see that Cotton On is making some great steps towards being more ethical. And I follow them on Instagram as well, and I always see them promoting eco-friendly options. They're always promoting things like reusable shopping bags, reusable drink bottles, things like that. So I definitely think that they are conscious of their output into the world, and they are always trying to do better. In this series, I also want to give you information about what the online shopping experience is like for each of these stores, also whether or not they have an online store, and I want to talk about the range of clothing that they offer. So Cotton On does have an online website. I find it very easy to use. I think that it's set out really well. It's really easy to navigate. I've never actually made an order, so I can't speak to whether or not their shipping is quick or easy. I just use it more so to get ideas and see what they have in stock, so I can decide A, whether or not I'm going to go into the store, and B, what I'm looking for when I go into the store. Some Cotton On stores are really, really big, and I can find that a little bit overwhelming. So if I've just had a browse on the website first, then I find it easier to know what I'm looking for when I go into the store. And then their range of clothing. They actually have a lot of different clothes and different types of clothes. So they have women's, they also have men's, and they also have kids. And then they also have a Cotton On body, which is where they sell underwear, sleepwear, activewear, and swimwear. And then of course just the regular like women's everything else. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start showing you the items that I own from Cotton On. We may as well start with Cotton On body, as I do have quite a few things from there. I've never purchased underwear from them, but I do have swimwear, activewear, and even sleepwear. Let's start with activewear. I used to have 4 or 5 pairs of leggings from there, and I got rid of a few of them because they weren't stretchy enough around the ankle. They were quite difficult to pull on, but I just kept the ones that had a little more stretch and a little more space in them. So firstly I have this pair here, which is just black, but then it's got like colourful dots down the side. This is a 7/8 pair, which is full length on me but without having it bunch up at my ankles, which is amazing. I love the quality of these. Like, these are my favourite workout leggings that I've ever owned. They are quite stretchy, but they fit just so perfectly, and they're high-waisted, so they cover up, you know, all of the area that you don't want people to see. They even have a little like opening pocket in the top that you could chuck a key in or something like that. I don't use it because, I mean, I would if I was still running, but I don't like running, so I don't use that pocket. They are squat proof, so you're never gonna see your underwear through this, which is amazing. And like I said, I'm pretty sure their workout leggings were $40. The quality of these for $40 is absolutely insane, and I honestly prefer these over my $100 leggings or whatever it was that I paid for my other ones, and I still like these better. I have the matching bra that goes with those leggings, so it looks like this. It's got the pattern on the front, and then on the back it's got like a crisscrossing strap detail, and then it does up like a regular bra. This particular bra has so much support. It's got the underwire, and then it's also got quite a thick band underneath that. I wear this when I'm doing a little bit of cardio, so if I'm planning on going on the cross trainer or the treadmill, I will wear this one because it's got that support. It is starting to fray a little bit around the seams, so it's not like the best quality that I've ever seen, but I've had this for over a year I think now, so it's doing pretty well because I wear this at least twice a week at the gym at the moment, so it's definitely been worn a lot, and I think it's doing great. Again, I think the quality for the amount that you pay is really, really good. The other pair of workout leggings that I have is this one here, so these are obviously much more colourful than the other ones, and these have like a crisscrossing cutout design on the side. These are 3/4 length, so these are a little bit shorter than those other ones. Once again, the quality feels amazing. These are not the same material as the other ones. The other ones feel more like a cottony kind of material, whereas these ones are like that quick dry kind of material. These ones have literally the highest waistband I've ever seen, but again, they are so super comfortable in the gym, absolutely squat proof. They've got the pocket on the back of the waistband here. This one is actually way bigger. This one could fit a phone. But once again, for $40, I think these are amazing. And then I do also have the matching bra to go with that, so this is what it looks like. This is much more of like a yoga, low intensity kind of bra. What I do love about it though is that the straps on the back can be straight, or you can just like hook them together and then they become a crossback, and that's how I prefer to wear it because it makes it a little tighter. It means that it gives you a bit more support. So these do have removable padding in the boob area, and then they just have an elastic band at the bottom. I still wear this one all the time. I wear it every time I wear those leggings that I showed you, which is like twice a week at the moment. And I just wear it when I'm not doing cardio. So I'll wear it to do weights training because it's absolutely fine as long as you're not like jumping around. And I have done cardio in this and it is okay, but you do still get a little bit of the bounce going on. I'm pretty sure when I bought this they had a 2 for $30 deal going on, so normally I think these would be $20, but I'm pretty sure I got mine for like $15 each. So then I have the same bra in different patterns, so I also have it in this black and white floral pattern, which I don't wear this very often because I don't have any matching leggings to go with it, but if I were to wear a different pair of leggings that didn't have a matching set, I'd probably go for this because it'll go with everything. And then I also have it in this print here, and I used to have the matching leggings for this, which is why I got this one. But I got rid of those leggings because, like I said, they were a little bit difficult to get on, but I kept the bra because I do like these. but again, I don't wear this very often just because I don't have the matching set anymore. The quality of all of them is really good. They're just not the best for high intensity. I still absolutely recommend them if you just want them for like weights training or yoga or anything that's not like cardio. Okay, let's talk sleepwear because I only have one item of sleepwear from Cotton On. These could be either yoga pants or pajama pants, so I wear them as pajama pants, but I have also worn them during the day when I'm just like really super lazy. So they look like this. They have an elasticated waistband, and then they're literally just the loosest thing you've ever seen, and then they have an elasticated band around the ankle as well. I will not buy pajamas that just fall loose at the bottom because if I wear them in bed they'll ride up and it's like the most annoying thing ever. So I will only ever buy them if they have elastic around the ankles. Anyway, these have a pocket on each side and then they also have one pocket on the back. They have a tie at the front so you can tie them up. These are not the most amazing quality, like there's threads hanging off and it's getting all bobbly. But, I mean, for pajamas, like, do you really need that good a quality? Ooh, how long have I had these for? I remember wearing these when I got my gum graft, which I know was over a year ago, so I probably had these for quite a while as well. I don't wear them that often. I just wear them for lounging around the house like every now and again, and if it's like really, really cold, I will wear them in bed. But usually we just add more blankets, so that's not very often. I've just got a few pieces of swimwear. I don't wear these all the time, obviously. I've only worn them like once or twice each. The first pair is a little blue and white checked bikini. I've only worn it once or twice, so I can't really speak for how well it lasts, but it's probably not the best quality in the world. This band around the bottom kind of flicks up a little bit, which is a bit annoying. It does have the removable padding again, which is always nice. The lining from underneath, quite often it'll come out so it's visible when you're wearing it, so I don't think it's the best quality. It's not really the most well-made item, but for a cheapish bikini, I mean, it's fine. Those are the bottoms that go with it. These are fine. I mean, there's nothing terrible about them. There's also nothing amazing about them. They're just regular bikini undies. I do want to mention actually, because I tried on a ton of bikinis from Cotton On last summer, and I wanted to let you guys know that the ones that I've chosen are the ones that work for me, but all of the rest of them, like, they're such a weird shape. They look really pretty on the hangers and they look really pretty on the models if you follow them on Instagram. It's like they're designed for boys, like, or maybe flat-chested girls, I don't know. Obviously I'm coming from the perspective of someone that has boobs, but basically the band that goes around the bottom, like underneath your boobs, it's made of elastic but it doesn't go in. So when I tried them on, it would like fit on my boobs and then it would just hang and there'd be like a gap between my skin and the material. I think most of their bikinis are like really not very good quality. The ones that I've chosen are the ones that work for me, aka someone with boobs. Just something to keep in mind, I would definitely say do not order a bikini online. I definitely go into store and try it on if you're thinking about it. The next one that I have is this little green set, which sad to say it still has the tags on it. Oh my god. I mean, I like this. I can't even remember what it looks like on now, but honestly, like, it's such a pain to get into because it's got all of these things at the back and it like crosses over and it's so confusing. And then these are the bottoms, which actually I quite like because they're a little bit more cheeky than the other ones. But yeah, no, I just haven't worn them because that top is just so difficult to get into. And then I also have a one piece from them, which is black with white stripes, which I really like. And I did wear this a couple of times in summer. It's got a low back, which I think is really pretty. And then it's got like a shelf bra kind of thing and then padding. I think it's removable again. Yep, removable padding. This one I think is well made and I think it's one that will suit people with smaller or larger chests because it's got that shelf bra and it's got the padding that you can have it if you want it or not have it if you don't. So I really think this one will work for everyone and I think the quality is a lot better than the bikinis. But again, their one pieces were not all equal quality. Like some of them had literally no support at all, which I know some people like, but it doesn't work for me. Anyway, moving on, let's talk about some staples and then we can move on to like my favorite pieces. So in terms of shirts, I think that Cotton On has some of the softest, most nice feeling material that they use for like their t-shirts and their long sleeve shirts. So I have this long sleeve shirt here. It is obviously meant to be oversized because this is an extra small and it's like massive. It's so soft. It's really, really nice material. Feels so nice on your skin when you wear it. I don't wear this all that often because it's got quite a low neck, and for someone that's short like I am, it goes very low. So it's fine like weekends, and I can wear it under jumpers or whatever, but I would never wear this to work, for example. But I do really like it. I think it's great quality. And then I have 2 of their short sleeve shirts, and again, they just feel really, really nice and soft. It's pretty much the same as that last one, except short sleeves and a lighter grey. And then I also have that in a white, which I won't show you too closely because it's starting to get pit stains, but yeah, I really like their basics. Okay, this is my favourite thing that I have from Cotton On. It's probably like my favourite piece in my wardrobe at the moment, like out of everything. They're called Mid Slim Straight. So mid-rise, although I think they're like a mid to high rise because they come up quite high on me. Slim fit like along the top, and then it's straight legs, so a little bit tighter up the top and then a little bit looser down the bottom, and they have little rips on the legs as well. I love these so much, and I literally wear them every single day that I can. Like I said at the start, their jeans are $50. I think they're from $50, but these ones were definitely $50. And for $50, like normally in New Zealand you'd pay $100 for a good pair of jeans. These are amazing. I love them so much. I think the quality is great. What I would say about Cotton On jeans though is that I've had to go up a size. Normally I wear a size 8 jean. These are a 10 and they fit perfectly. Then I've got a couple of pairs of culottes from there. So I've got a navy stripy pair. They've got a really, really stretchy waistband. They're super flowy. They've got a pocket on each side, which is amazing. These are so comfortable, like they're actually amazing. And then I also have them in black as well. The black pair I find easier to style. Quality of these, it's good, but it's not great. There's no like loose threads or anything hanging off though. Like they're well made. I just feel like they're not going to be the most durable. I can't remember how much I paid for these. It was probably about $40 each. Cotton On's got quite good deals though. If you get one of their members cards, then I think for every $100 you spend, you get a $10 voucher. And I know $100 sounds like a lot, but literally if you got 2 pairs of jeans, you would have spent $100. Next I have this pink off the shoulder top. I really like this. Oh, again, the material is just so soft. I love the materials that they use. This is kind of like along the same lines as those culottes. Like, I think it's made well, but it's not gonna last that long. And I think that's just down to the material. Like, I do like the material because it's soft and it feels nice and it's nice on your skin, but it's not like the most durable material. So there's pros and cons, but I really like this and I think it looks really cute. And then the last things that I have from Cotton On are 3 of the same shirt but in different patterns. First one is a white one with a little cactus print. I think this is so cute. This is the one that I wear the most out of the 3, just because white is such an easy color to wear, especially to work. And then I think the cactus print is just, it adds something really cute to your outfit. Love this one. I also have it in pink with white stripes. This one I find quite difficult to style actually, because the pink, I just don't know what to put the pink with. I have these in a size extra small again, and they are so big on me. Like, it's fine if I tuck it in and roll the sleeves up, but if I have the sleeves down, then they swamp my arms, and if I untuck them, then they look really big as well. I think the quality of these is good as well. Like, they are a little bit sheer, so I would, if I'm wearing it to work, I'd put a singlet underneath. It's not really see-through though, so if I'm wearing it on the weekend, then it's fine without anything underneath. And then I also have the same one in this blue print. It's like a denim-y blue, and then it's got the white stripes. This one I think is like the most boring out of the 3 because it's the most like regular, but actually this one is quite easy to style. I really like these actually. I haven't worn them a whole lot recently, but I think now that it's getting a little bit warmer, I'll probably start to wear them a bit more. Wow, that was probably a really super long video, but we got there in the end. Those are all of the items that I own from Cotton On. There are a lot of things that I own from Cotton On, and I'm planning on buying more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you found it helpful in some way. Once again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again next time. Bye!